Nicola, 2016 made you Britain's most successful amateur boxer ever, completing the Grand Slam. It must have been a lot of options for you after Rio.
Yeah, there was a lot of options, going pro, doing more acting, and also going to Tokyo. So I had a hell of a lot to think about.
Did you leave the Sheffield setup with a heavy heart?
Yeah, I did. I'm gonna miss everybody in Sheffield, but I'm still very much welcome up there. I still talk to all the staff, and they're also going to still be helping me out in my new career.
What's going to be the biggest difference? Because up there you're with a gang of female boxers, male boxers, you're all very much a team, and now you're out in the, should we say, big world by yourself.
Yeah, it's going to be very different. I won't have the big setup. Everybody's there, you know, the physios, the doctors, everything I have to organise myself now. But I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be exciting. Building my own team that's here to just help me and to focus to get me to where I need to be in my career, and hopefully being a world champion one day.
You achieved so much as an amateur, European, Commonwealth, double Olympic champion. Which single achievement stands out the most for you?
Oh God.
Just one.
Just one. I'd say winning the Olympics in 2012, just because it was home games, London, my friends and family were there, the support, and everybody was. It was an amazing experience. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that'll top that.
Why was Rio so easy for you?
It looked easy, but it was quite hard. The opponents get better and better every year, and it's hard to stay at the top. It's easy getting there. You're the underdog. You've got nothing to lose when you're coming up, and when you're actually at the top, you're number one in the world champion as well. Going into the games, you're the target that everybody wants to beat. And I heard after I boxed Ren Can again in the semi-finals that she'd been waiting to box me since the last game. So 4 years she'd been waiting to beat me, but I guess it wasn't meant to be.
You mentioned the standards there. What's the difference in standards in women's boxing, professional and amateur, now from when you won your first silvers medal at the Worlds in 2008?
Oh, it's huge now. After winning the Worlds and going to all these various tournaments through the years, and you just see the quality of the women coming through. Now there's a junior and youth set up as well, so we've got the juniors and youths filtering through into the seniors. So you're coming up against opponents that are really good, and you haven't even fought before. So it is quite tough. Even going into this games, there was only Ren Can that was there. From the previous 2012 games, all the rest didn't manage to qualify for this game. So it just shows the level is increasing all the time.
I'm sure there was, as you said, there was options, and I'm sure there was offers. Why did you go with Frank Warren, BT Sport and Boxnation?
For me, I think the setup was really good for me, and also the fact that they actually believe in my dream of wanting to become a world champion, various weight divisions, and for me that was what it was all about, having a team that believes in the future of women's boxing and what I'm here to achieve.
Where will you be based, and who will be your trainer, if that's been arranged yet?
Yeah, I'm still looking at trainers, various trainers, going over to the US and trying some trainers out there as well as over here. But come fight night, everything will be all in hand, and I'll be with the team that I'll be sticking with for a while.
And I understand your professional debut's coming in Manchester on April the 8th.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm excited. It's going to be amazing, and there's a good lineup of fights on there, and I'm looking forward to being amongst the best.
You box mainly as a flyweight, drop down from featherweight. What weight are you going to start at as a professional?
I'll probably start at the same weight, flyweight. It's what I'm used to boxing at. And going 4-2s, again, what I'm used to boxing at, and then progress from there, onwards and upwards.
How soon before we could see you fighting someone like the WBC flyweight champion, Jessica Chavez, who's one of the top women professionals?
Oh, I'd love to see that maybe next year. I want to get myself really embedded in the professional boxing, know the ropes, learn the tricks of the trade, and then move on to a world title hopefully in a year's time.
How important is it for you to have a big rival to help build your professional legacy? If you look at someone like Carl Frampton, for example, he's got Leo Santa Cruz, he's had Scott Quigg. Is that important for you to find that rival you can maybe have 2 or 3 fights with?
Oh yeah, I'd absolutely love for that to happen. I'm sure as I make my name going through the ranks on the pros, I'm sure they'll be watching me very carefully and seeing who wants to take me on. And yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
How popular do you think you can make women's professional boxing in Britain? Because it has been slow taking off. I'm
hoping I can make it really popular in Britain. After just boxing in the 2012 games and now the Rio games, I've been amazed by the increase of women's boxing, even just women taking it up for keeping fit. You've got various Victoria's Secret models doing it to keep fit, and I just like the fact that boxing is becoming more and more popular all the time. So I'm hoping with me going into the professional ranks, it's going to make it even popular.
How good does it make you feel when a young girl might walk up to you in the street and say they've seen you win a tournament and that's what convinced them to walk to the gym? Oh
yeah, it's a really nice feeling. I actually have a story a couple of years ago. A guy and his daughter came up to me and she says that she'd been doing ballet for 5 years and she saw me win the Olympics and now she's doing boxing. So it's a very big change, but it's really nice to hear that, you know, I'm influencing girls and the boys as well to get involved in boxing.
Do you envisage yourself headlining a major show at an arena in Britain, say Leeds Arena?
Yeah, definitely. I'd love to do that. It'd be a huge goal for me, headlining the show, bringing in the crowd and entertaining the audience. That's what I want to do. I've always loved the entertaining side of boxing. Whenever you see me walking into the ring, for example in the games, I'm always smiling, you know, cheering with the crowd. I love all that. This game's made for me.
Are there any British rivals at all in the lighter weights you think can come through?
I'm not sure at the moment. Something to be looked at, but yeah, I'm ready. Like let's get it on.
Do you see women professionally fighting 3-minute rounds like they're starting to in the amateurs? Perhaps there could be a 10 3-minute round women's world title one day.
Yeah, I'd love that. That'd be really good. I already train 3-minute rounds anyway, so it'd be no difference to me.
Yeah. You've been boxing for 20 years. Do you envisage yourself getting to 40 years of age and still sending these young whippersnappers back?
Oh no, I'll be nicely retired by then, watching the up and comers coming through.
Yeah. Who are your heroes, male and female boxers?
For me, I only had male role models growing up for the boxing. It was Muhammad Ali and Sugar Ray Leonard. I remember seeing reruns of Ali going through his amateur career and going into the Olympics and then going on to be a world champion, doing the shuffle, his charisma and his character outside and inside the ring. It just really amazed me. And I was like, from that moment I was like, this is what I want to do. I want to be a boxer. I want to be able to become an Olympic champion and become a world champion in the professional ranks as well.
Have you ever sparred Katie Taylor at all? I know she's a bit bigger than you. Have you ever sparred at all?
No. She's, I think, a couple of weight divisions too big. Yeah.
You mentioned acting. How much does that mean to you?
Yeah, it means a lot to me. I've starred in various roles. I used to do extra work in Emmerdale and Coronation Street, play myself in Waterloo Road. I'd definitely like to be able to do some more acting in the future.
And if you could play any role, what would it be, a goodie or baddie?
Ooh. Do you know what? I wouldn't actually mind, because to have a good superhero, you need a really good bad guy. So I wouldn't mind either or.
We always see you smiling. So what bad character would you be?
Ooh. The Joker. At least I get to laugh a bit then.
But your boxing career is not going to be a joke. What can we expect from you the first 12 months?
Yeah, first 12 months, I'll be going through the rankings, trying to move on as quickly as I can with the opponents. A few knockouts here and there, hopefully. First, second round, Yeah, but hopefully going for a world title next year.